Eagles aren't just symbols of freedom in the United States, they're also some of the most skilled and intelligent hunters in the animal kingdom. Their predatory abilities can be truly remarkable, though at times, their behavior might seem downright aggressive. From eagles snatching children to battling drones, here are 15 of the most intense eagle attacks from around the world. 15. Eagle vs. Sea snake. Imagine this. A breathtaking vacation spot off the coast of Malaysia sounds dreamy, right? Except this place is called Snake Island, a tiny limestone island teeming with sea snakes. And if that's not enough, snake-hunting eagles patrol the skies above. In a captivating piece of footage, we see one of these eagles spot its prey and swoop down to pluck a sea snake right out of the water. The snake fights back, managing to land a bite on the eagle's talon, but it's clearly no match for the bird's razor-sharp claws. This snake's fate likely becoming dinner for the eagle's hungry chicks waiting in the nest. Strange unicorn, eagle grabs antelope? Now, let's talk about something that might sound a little bizarre. A viewer sent in a photo that appears to show two eagles grabbing the hindquarters of two antelopes during a safari. It seems almost unbelievable. The eagles, apparently hunting in tandem, seem to be targeting their prey's backsides, an odd and bold move. What do you think? Is this a real spectacle of nature or a Photoshop trick? Let us know in the comments with the hashtag #StrangeUnicorn. 14. Golden eagle vs. wolf. Next, we raise the stakes with a showdown between a golden eagle and a wolf. In a remarkable video, a well-trained eagle takes off from its handler's arm, flying straight toward a wolf in the distance. The wolf tries to flee, but the eagle's speed and strength are overwhelming. The eagle's powerful talons clamp down on the wolf's neck, and though the wolf fights back briefly, it doesn't stand a chance. The eagle has done its job, and the wolf is no more a perfect example of how humans and raptors can work together to hunt even the most elusive animals. 13. Eagle vs. African wildcat. Eagles are much larger and more powerful than they appear when soaring in the sky. In one jaw-dropping encounter, a golden eagle confronts an African wildcat. The cat, initially hunting for its own meal, suddenly finds itself in the eagle's crosshairs. As the wildcat makes a desperate run for cover, the eagle swoops down with incredible precision. While the outcome remains unknown, with the eagle perched just above its target, the odds clearly favor the raptor. 12. Bald eagle vs. swimming fawn. Picture this, a quiet evening in rural Wisconsin, watching a fawn swim across a river. Suddenly, a bald eagle dives from the sky, seizing the young deer by its neck. What began as a serene moment quickly turns into a shocking display of nature's ruthlessness. The eagle struggles to lift the fawn, but after some effort, it successfully drags its prey underwater, eventually flying off with its heavy prize. 11. Golden eagle snatches child. This next story might give you chills. In an almost surreal turn of events, a golden eagle swoops down and attempts to carry off a small child from a park. Luckily, the child was too heavy for the eagle, and the bird quickly dropped its would-be prey. While the child escaped with only a scare, it's an unsettling reminder of the power and unpredictability of these birds. 10. Martial eagle vs. rock monitor. In Africa, we witness a martial eagle attacking a rock monitor lizard. The eagle's massive talons dig into the lizard, which tries to continue on its way, oblivious to its impending doom. After a grueling 14-minute battle, the lizard finally succumbs, providing the eagle with a hearty meal. 9. Grizzly bear vs. bald eagle. What could be more symbolic of the American wilderness than a grizzly bear and a bald eagle squaring off? In this video, a bald eagle swoops down to attack a bear as it climbs a hill, but the bear appears more confused than hurt. The eagle, clearly just playing with its prey, gets away unscathed, leaving the bear with little more than a bruised ego. 8. Wedge-tailed eagle versus kangaroo. In the heart of Australia, a wedge-tailed eagle sets its sights on a kangaroo. Despite the eagle's size and power, the kangaroo's agility allows it to outmaneuver the bird. After several failed attempts, the eagle gives up, and the kangaroo hops away victorious. 7. Woman attacked by eagle. In Minnesota, a woman tried to help what she thought was an injured eagle only to be attacked by the very bird she was trying to save. Thankfully, a quick-thinking lodge worker covered the bird with his shirt, preventing any serious injuries. 6. Eagle versus baby warthog. A safari group witnessed a dramatic eagle attack on a baby warthog. Despite the warthog's valiant struggle, the eagle's relentless power ultimately overwhelmed it, showcasing just how brutal life in the wild can be. 5. Hawk versus cat. A hawk, misidentified as an eagle, attacks a kitten in a disturbing video where the cameraman offers little more than commentary instead of helping. The hawk holds the kitten for several agonizing minutes before flying off, with an ironic sign in the background reading, "We must stop killing each other." Number 4. Eagle versus bird at wildlife park. At Featherdale Wildlife Park in Sydney, a wild bird gets too close to an eagle's cage. The eagle cleverly lures the bird closer, eventually grabbing it by the beak in an attempt to pull it into the enclosure. Though the bird escapes, the encounter showcases the eagle's hunting intelligence. Number 3. Eagle versus ram. Golden eagles use their strength and the advantage of gravity to take down larger prey, such as rams. In this instance, an eagle grabs a ram by the horns and drags it down a rocky hillside. Although the eagle sustains some injuries in the process, it ultimately wins the battle. Number 2. Bald eagle versus government drone. In a symbolic showdown between nature and technology, a bald eagle attacks a $950 government drone over Lake Michigan, ripping off one of its propellers and sending it plummeting into the lake. The drone's mission to map the shoreline was a total failure, thanks to nature's intervention. Number 1. Eagle's fish hunt. Finally, we return to one of the most common yet impressive eagle attacks, fishing. Using their keen eyesight, eagles can spot fish near the water's surface and time their swoops with incredible precision. Whether diving deep into the water or skimming the surface, these hunters are masters at catching fish for themselves and their families. Which attack did you find the most powerful? Be sure to check out the other amazing content appearing on the screen, and I'll see you next time.